Why don't cars ever get lost? Because they always keep their tires on the road. Now, moving to our main topic of the day, we'll be taking a fascinating ride through the world of automobiles. We'll be comparing two giants of the industry, the century-old stalwart Ford and the electric powerhouse Tesla. On this journey, we'll be examining their historical growth, current market caps, income, free cash flow, profit, debt, and potential growth trajectory. We'll also be taking a detour to explore what might happen if oil prices hit $100 a barrel for a prolonged period. Spoiler alert, it's not all doom and gloom. Some companies might actually benefit from such a scenario. This is not just a comparison, it's a deep dive into the intricate dynamics of the automotive industry. So, buckle up as we rev up the engines on this comparative journey. First, we're going to take a trip down memory lane, looking at the historical growth of these automotive giants. Our journey begins with Ford, an absolute titan of tradition, founded in the early 20th century. This is a company that revolutionized the industry with the Model T, an affordable automobile for the average American, a true game changer. Over the decades, Ford has proven its resilience, surviving economic downturns, world wars, and the ever-changing consumer tastes. It's a testament to their adaptability and commitment to innovation. Shifting gears, let's look at Tesla, the newcomer on the block. Tesla is the brainchild of the ever-inventive Elon Musk. It's a company born in the age of digital technology and has its roots firmly planted in the soil of innovation. Tesla's journey from a Silicon Valley startup in 2003 to becoming a global leader in electric vehicles is nothing short of remarkable. They've shown the world that electric vehicles can be both efficient and luxurious, shattering the notion that electric cars are just glorified golf carts. Both companies have had their share of ups and downs. Ford's journey has been a roller coaster ride, from its peak in the mid-20th century to the challenges it faced during the automotive industry crisis in the early 21st century. They've had to reinvent themselves time and again to stay relevant. On the other hand, Tesla's journey has been like a rocket ship, shooting straight up. Despite numerous challenges, including production issues and financial difficulties, Tesla has managed to stay ahead of the curve. It's been a wild ride, but they've proven that they're here to stay. So, what can we glean from this trip down memory lane? Well, it's clear that both Ford and Tesla have made significant strides in their respective journeys. They've each carved out their own niche in the automotive industry and continue to push the boundaries of what's possible. History has its eyes on these companies, and it's clear they've both made their mark. Now let's shift gears and talk about where these companies stand today. When it comes to market capitalization, Tesla has been in the fast lane. Its value soared to new heights, making it one of the most valuable companies in the world. On the other hand, Ford, a veteran in the industry, has a market cap that is a fraction of Tesla's. However, it's important to remember that market cap isn't everything. It's a measure of perception, not necessarily performance. Let's pop the hood and look at the income. Ford, with its diverse lineup of vehicles from trucks to SUVs, has a steady stream of revenue. Tesla, though, with its smaller but growing lineup, is catching up fast. The electric car maker's income has seen an impressive surge in recent years, thanks to its expanding global footprint and increasing demand for electric vehicles. Now let's talk about free cash flow. Free cash flow is the cash a company generates after accounting for cash outflows to support operations and maintain its capital assets. It's a vital sign of a company's financial health. While Tesla has demonstrated positive free cash flow in recent years, Ford's free cash flow has been more consistent over time, reflecting its mature business model. In terms of profit, it's a bit of a mixed bag. Ford has seen its share of ups and downs, but it has a long history of profitability. Tesla, on the other hand, has only recently started to turn a profit, but the company's profit margins are improving as it scales production and reduces costs. Finally, let's consider debt. Both Ford and Tesla carry significant debt. However, Ford's debt levels are higher, partly due to its financing division, Ford Credit. Tesla's debt has been decreasing as it continues to generate more cash from operations. So, where does this leave us? Well, Tesla is a high-growth company with a lot of potential, but also a lot of risks. Ford, on the other hand, is a steady player with a proven track record, but slower growth. It's a tight race, with each company having its strengths and weaknesses. Now that we've looked at the rearview mirror, let's gaze into the crystal ball. As we move forward, the journey of both Ford and Tesla is bound to be fascinating. The potential growth trajectory for both companies is a mix of challenges and opportunities. Ford, with its experience and reputation, has a solid footing, but Tesla's innovative approach is pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the automotive industry. Ford's future seems to be paving its way towards a blend of traditional and electric vehicles. They're not ready to completely abandon the fossil fuel market just yet, given its current significance in the global auto industry. It's like the old saying, you don't abandon ship just because there's a storm on the horizon. Tesla, on the other hand, is betting heavily on electric. They're not just creating electric cars, they're working to revolutionize the way we think about and use transportation. From autonomous driving to solar-powered charging stations, Tesla is all in on a future where fossil fuels are a thing of the past. But let's throw a wrench in the gears here. What would happen if oil prices soared to $100 a barrel for an extended period? Ford's reliance on fossil fuels could become a major hurdle. Higher production costs, lower profit margins, and a potential drop in demand for gas-guzzling vehicles could throw a curveball at Ford's game plan. Tesla, meanwhile, could find itself in a sweet spot. High oil prices might drive more consumers towards electric vehicles. Yet, it's not all smooth sailing for Tesla either. High oil prices often lead to increased costs for plastics and other petroleum-based components used in electric vehicles. Regardless, both companies have shown resilience and adaptability. Ford's move towards electric vehicles and Tesla's ongoing innovations demonstrate their readiness to navigate an ever-changing landscape. The future is unpredictable, but it's clear that both companies are geared up for the challenge. I hope you're enjoying this ride as much as I am. If you are, show some love by hitting that like button. It's the gas to our engine, the spark to our ignition. It keeps us moving forward, exploring new avenues and digging deeper into the world of Ford, Tesla, and everything in between. If you're finding the information valuable and you're eager for more, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Think of it as a ticket to more thrilling rides down the lanes of finance, growth, and industry insights. I want to take a moment here to express my sincere gratitude. You're not just viewers, you're fellow passengers on this journey. Whether we are cruising down the freeway or navigating through tricky terrains, your presence makes all the difference. Your support fuels this channel, and I can't thank you enough. As we approach the finish line, let's summarize what we've learned. We've journeyed through the histories of two automotive giants, Ford and Tesla, observing their growth trajectories and market caps. Ford, the seasoned veteran, has shown resilience and adaptability throughout its long history, while Tesla, the electrifying newcomer, has taken the world by storm with its innovative spirit and focus on sustainability. We've examined their financial health, comparing income, free cash flow, profit, and debt. Ford's traditional model and reliance on fossil fuels have provided stability, but the potential impact of rising oil prices looms large. On the other hand, Tesla's reliance on renewable energy sources, while initially costly, could pay dividends in a future where oil prices skyrocket. We've also speculated on the potential growth trajectories of both companies. Ford's recent foray into electric vehicles shows a promising shift in strategy, though it has a long way to go to match Tesla's head start in this area. Tesla, meanwhile, continues to push the boundaries of what is possible in the automotive industry, with plans for full self-driving capabilities and even more efficient electric vehicles on the horizon. The crystal ball of the future is always a bit murky, but one thing is clear. Both Ford and Tesla are not resting on their laurels. They are continually adapting and innovating to stay ahead in this rapidly evolving industry. These companies continue to navigate the road ahead, and it's been a pleasure to ride shotgun with you on this journey. We hope that this comparison has provided you with valuable insights and a deeper understanding of these two industry titans. Before we end, we want to thank you for sticking around with us. If you enjoyed this ride and found the information insightful, do hit the like button. And if you don't want to miss out on future explorations, hit the subscribe button. We're just getting started, and we greatly appreciate your time and support. Until next time, keep your seatbelts fastened and your eyes on the road ahead. It's sure to be an exciting ride.